Today what I want to talk about, I'm on my way out the door, so I'm just going to drop this quick video for you guys. What I wanted to tell you about was how to keep your account from getting suspended. What's up guys, it's your boy Phil. Thanks for tuning in for another video. If this is your first time to my channel and you want to learn how to work from home and be your own boss by buying and reselling on eBay, then make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and click that little bell right next to it so that you don't miss any of my latest videos. Now with that out of the way guys, let's get into the topic. If you list these, then you're very likely to get your account suspended. Now the first brand is going to be Coach. If you do list Coach, whether it's real or not, it really doesn't matter. Coach is one of those companies who definitely likes to shout counterfeit, and I'm not sure if maybe it's just because they feel like maybe their product is being degraded in some way by having it listed on eBay, but nonetheless they will get you. And what you don't want to get your account suspended over a $50 bill or a $100 bill. I mean, even if you could get $200 possibly for a nice purse, a nice pair of Coach shoes, or dress shoes or something. It's just not worth getting your account suspended over. So stay away from Coach unless you're willing to roll that dice on your account. Then I would definitely stay away from that company as far as listing their merchandise, especially in the beginning, maybe until you get a little more established and you can afford to take chances like that. Now the next brand that is just as bad or maybe worse than Coach is Uggs. Ugg boots, guys. They're another company that they love to shout counterfeit, and like I said, it doesn't matter if what you're selling is authentic or not. I mean, you may know that it's authentic, but all it takes is for them to contact eBay and say that it's not, and bam, there goes a strike on your account. I think it's called a VERO, so you'll get your account VERO'd, and that's no fun, guys. I mean, you can get suspended, and you can even get your account canceled ultimately. Now, I want to go ahead and throw you guys a couple of freebies. Now, these are some other brands and things that you want to watch out for, because these will also get your account suspended in a heartbeat. Get your account limited, where you can only list a certain amount, the limit on how much you can sell, or like I said, they can suspend it, or they can just shut you down altogether. Now, one of those brands is going to be Velcro. Now, I know Velcro, we all know what Velcro is, but VELCRO. And if you're listing anything that has a Velcro strap on it, I know you want to put it in the title, like Velcro shoes or Velcro wallet, or they use Velcro on everything nowadays, and we all call it Velcro. But Velcro is very particular, and they will contact eBay. They have certain deals with certain companies, and they know the companies. And if you're listing something and you put Velcro, I believe you have to put hook and latch or something like that. Something that doesn't make any sense, but that's what you have to put instead of Velcro. So don't list anything with Velcro, or you're going to get in trouble. You're going to get your account VERO'd. Now another one, guys. Now this one is one that actually got my account suspended for, I think it was 3 months. Back when I actually had to go out and sell breakfast burritos. And a lot of you have seen that video, on my channel, and it's called eBay Suspended My Account. And basically, I tell about the breakfast burrito story, and it's one of the best stories that I have. Everyone seems to love it. But if you haven't, go ahead and check that out. That is on my channel right now. But I digress. That company, what happened was I was listing, I believe it was a leather jacket, and on the back of the leather jacket was an eagle, the bald eagle. And what I put unknowingly was American Eagle. And I'm sure you guys all know where this is going. But I thought of the eagle, the bald eagle, as the American Eagle, which I'm sure some of you might. But don't put that in your title, because if you do, American Eagle, they're coming for you. So that's another one that you definitely do not want to mess with, or you're going to get your account suspended. You're going to get it VERO'd. You're going to get it shut down in the end. Now, one last one. Most of you guys probably don't have to worry about this, but I'm going to go ahead and include it in here anyways, and that is Band-Aid. Band-Aid is a brand. It's not a thing. And I know we all, when you say you hurt yourself, you get a Band-Aid. But no, it's a bandage. So if you happen to be selling, if you happen to be doing a little retail arbitrage and maybe come across a lot of Band-Aids and, you got them listed on there, unless they are authentic Band-Aid brand, don't list them, because you're going to get VERO'd. website at that VERO, guys. And if you haven't, if you've never heard of VERO, V-E-R-O, then do a little research. You can Google it. You can go onto eBay's website and you can search VERO and look at the VERO program, and you can see all the companies in there who basically will not allow you to list their merchandise if you're not some sort of authorized rep, or if what they think that you're selling is counterfeit. And I want to throw one more in here for you guys, because I've also gotten in trouble for this, and on top of it, the main reason being there are a lot of this particular brand counterfeited in the world. And if you're out there and you're buying and selling shoes in particular, and it could be other things, but you're going to come across this brand, and like I said, there are a ton of counterfeits in the marketplace, and that is Nike. Yes, there are tons of counterfeit Nikes out there, guys. So, you know, be careful when listing Nike, because I know you might think it's authentic, but it's really not. So be careful when you're listing out there, guys. Watch out for Coach. Watch out for Uggs. Watch out for Velcro. Watch out for American Eagle, Band-Aid, and Nike, guys. These are going to be every one of these companies, and there are a lot more. You know, I haven't included Chanel's a big one. You got to be careful with Chanel's. A lot of counterfeit Chanel, Prada as well. A lot of the higher end brand names, but even some of the. I'm going to go ahead and throw you one more freebie, guys. Another bonus, and that is Hermes. Hermes neckties. There are a lot of Hermes counterfeits out there, and on top of just the neckties, Hermes is counterfeited off the wall because it's because it's such a high-end brand name, perhaps the highest in the industry. It is counterfeited quite often, so be very, very careful when listing anything made by Hermes, especially if you find it out there in the thrift shops. Because it's going to be rare to find Hermes out there. Number one. And number two, if you do find it, it's going to be a rare chance that it's actually authentic. So be careful, guys. Do your homework. Study the real thing. That's the best way to know the difference between the real and the counterfeit, is to study the real thing. You know, people who work in the government, those who are able to spot counterfeit bills, counterfeit money out there in the marketplace, the way that they know that they can spot a counterfeit bill so quickly is they study the real thing. You don't study the fakes, you study the real thing. So that would be my suggestion to you. And when in doubt, like I always say, do without. Just leave it, guys. If you're not sure, just leave it. It's not worth a strike on your account or ultimately getting suspended or completely canceled. So hopefully this helped you guys out. If this video did help you, make sure you give it a great big thumbs up. And remember, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and you want to learn how to work from home and be your own boss by buying and reselling on eBay, then go ahead and do that right now. Thanks for tuning in for this video, guys, and until my next one, you guys be good and get out there and make that money.